John, Fast IT is your topic and
Absolutely.
the course of conversation throughout this conference. And Fast IT is affecting businesses more than any other format that I know. How do you think Fast IT is affecting higher education, especially brick and mortar institutions, and what's your take on how they should position themselves in the era of Fast IT?
Okay, so remember, to me, Fast IT is being able to deliver on the leaders of your organization's goals and aspirations. And I cannot overemphasize, just to digress for 1 second and then answer the question very directly. When I go in to sell a mayor, him or her, on a city, or a government leader, what are the things that I focus on? Whatever the mayor wants to say is the top priorities. I mean, it sounds basic, but you want to get with your president or your mayor or your head of your country, understand what is really important to the university president, what her or his top priorities are, and then say, how does Fast IT deliver on them? And sometimes it'll be what you expect, sometimes it will surprise you a little bit. And understanding where those are in terms of the overall approach. For me, I believe that our K-12 system in this country is broken. I think we do a tremendous disservice to our young people, and we put them in an awful tough spot on a global basis as we look to the future. Our universities, I think, still have a lead on a global basis, but the lead is narrowing. So I think it's so important that Fast IT at the university level align with whatever the president of that university's top priorities are and be able to deliver that capability to the students, to the faculty, and the community in a time frame that is probably 2 to 5 times faster than you currently do. So while it took Becky and now G almost 4 to 5 years to build the Fast IT organization structure, and to be able to put in place those Cisco architectures we talk about in sales, that's what Becky did. Basically, we can reduce the cost of the data center, as she probably shared with you, or G did, by 35% just putting UCS in. Then as you automate that and you begin to balance it, you reduce it by another 35%. That funded our growth in other areas. So I think Fast IT is delivering a new level of services at the university level to changing education, to changing it more dramatically and exponentially than linearly. And I personally believe that it will probably turn upside down, that over time students will not go to a classroom to have a lecture. Why do you need to do that? People will listen to the lecture anytime they want, whether it's massively scalable online capabilities or the professor at the university giving a talk. And they'll come together virtually and physically for actually the collaboration side. So I think Fast IT in the university, how do you accomplish the university president's goals? And remember that the cost in a university tuition is going up so rapidly. If this continues, the universities will put themselves out of business. Because as an employer, I care about skill sets. And if the price gets too high, you'll find alternate ways come out. So I think you have to think about a new generation of competitors and say, how do we help deliver the capabilities at lower cost? How do we differentiate ourselves? And how do you position it to accomplish the president's goals? Does that make sense?